Well, we're winding up this weekend on a cold note, and the note is brr. Is that an actual note, Rondrell? No, that's not. If I sing it, the singing comes later on. Here we have look at what's going on with the clouds and the radar, and a mostly clear sky across the News 10 viewing area, and with snow on the ground and cold air in place and not much wind and a clear sky, that allows it to get really cold. It's, as we saw earlier, down to 17 degrees and 21 in Casey, 22 Mattoon, 17 in Paris, Rockville 19, Linton has 22 degrees, and we have 19 degrees in Effingham. So it's cold. I think it'll get even colder tonight. I've adjusted the overnight low somewhat, and with not much of a wind, you know, we're not stirring up the atmosphere at all, and so consequently it just gets colder and colder and colder. Now, it can only get as cold as the air mass itself, and so we don't have a truly, really cold air mass on top of us, but it's cold enough that's going to cause us to have a cold night tonight. Now, wind chill is not a factor because we don't have any wind. And so consequently, what the actual air temperature is what it feels like to your skin. So when you step outside, it feels like it's 17. Believe me, it feels like it's 17. It feels like it's 17 in Paris, feels like it's 19 in Rockville, Linton, feels like it's 22 degrees. But look at this, in Minneapolis, it's 14. Bismarck has 17. So you would expect it to be much colder up here to the north, but it really isn't. And so this cold air is settling right down here as high pressure moves across the middle part of the United States. We had a cold front go through, and so we had this high pressure that's settling in. That's why we have a north breeze. But as this high moves off to the east, we start to get a southerly breeze, and so by tomorrow we'll have more of a southerly breeze, and that means it'll warm up a little bit during the day tomorrow. The high today was 36 degrees. That, however, happened just after midnight. During the course of the day today, the temperature fell, and it was breezy during the afternoon, and so now it's down to 17. So we get on the backside of this high pressure during the day tomorrow, and we start to get a southerly breeze, and that warms things up a little bit. We'll have at least a partly cloudy sky, but I think with snow on the ground and a little bit warmer temperature, we'll have a chance to build a few clouds in the afternoon. So it'll be partly cloudy in the afternoon. Tomorrow night, we get into a clear sky or a partly cloudy sky tomorrow night, but not as cold tomorrow night because we'll have a southerly breeze. So the forecast for tonight, about 13 for the overnight low, especially in the outlying areas. A light breeze, northwest breeze, if any. And then for tomorrow, high of 37 degrees. It'll be at least partly cloudy, not as cold tomorrow, and then not as cold tomorrow night. An overnight low tomorrow night of 24 degrees. Now look at this. We get into the next 7 days, and Tuesday it's 40 degrees. On Wednesday it's 45. Rondrell, on Thursday it's 50, and Friday 54 degrees. A week from yesterday it could be 55 degrees, but there's some rain in the forecast.